I just want to make a quick video about Ducati 1198, 1048, 848 getting the spark plug coil pack out. So there's a bunch of videos, people showing their 848 and doing it, but here, as you can see, the radiator kind of gets in the way. So I'm not going to put it back in there because it's a bitch, but to get this out, what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to come over to the other side. And there's going to be a bolt right here. So you have to take that bolt out to get more play. And it's a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, but it's enough for you to hold it up while you wiggle it out. And like I said, all the videos are like Street Fighters. This is an 1198, so I was like, well, what do I do? And I mean, you can kind of see there's a tiny bit more of play. And then for me, most people, it should be a 14 millimeter to get it out, but you're going to need a thin wall. So this thing at the top is going to have to be thin, because if you want to try and use a thick one, it's not going to work. Something like that, that's just too big. It's not going to fit. And you can either use duct tape, but what I would do, so I have a spark plug for 5/8. That's what I was using. I put in the 14 on the top and then pull the 5/8 out on the bottom. I haven't got this one out yet. I'm about to do that. But here on the top, you have to take the gas tank off. There's tons of videos about, taking the gas tank and the fairings off. So you can just Google that. But see down in there, this is where you're gonna take that 14 and just put it in there, break it loose. And if you've got, an extra, or even just a regular magnet after you break it loose, like that, I could have put that in there, that magnet tool, and pulled it out. And last thing, I almost forgot. So when I'm putting this in here, and it's in, you're gonna have to move the wheel to the right a little bit, just so you get that clearance right there. Because if it's like this, because if it's straight, I can't really get in there. I don't really have any leverage. So just turn it to the left. Or the right, I'm sorry, make it a little easier for yourself. Like I said, I already broke it loose. I'm trying to record with one hand too, so bear with me here. Okay, so you just make sure that it's nice, loose. Then see that clearance I was telling you about? Look at that. That's like barely enough to get it out. There she is. Nice. Woo. See if that was my problem.